Welcome to this episode of Cash and Keys, Mastering the Art of Business and Estate Prosperity, hosted by estate and business planning attorney Larry Parman. Mr. Parman is the founder of Parman Easterday, a law firm that practices exclusively in the areas of estate planning, elder law, and business succession planning. He is the author of The Straight Shooter's Guide to Estate Planning and Economic Dominoes, a review of the economic cycle in the U.S. In these brief sessions, Mr. Parman will share information and insights on estate planning, elder law challenges, and how to successfully transition your business. Plus, there may be a few nuggets on other topics that will entertain and surprise you. Here's Larry Parman.
It was often said that even after the Green Bay Packers back in the 1960s were winning world championships in the NFL and then Super Bowls, every time they opened a summer camp, Coach Vince Lombardi would stand in front of the team and hold up a football and say, "Gentlemen, this is a football." That was a reminder to go back to the basics. So over the next few episodes, we're going to go back to the basics on estate planning. So I just want to leave you with a couple thoughts today. First of all of us own assets. So if you could just picture this on a blank piece of paper, and at the top of the paper, write assets, and then a little bit below that, write heirs. There are two things that can happen. We either live or we die, right? And we want to be sure we're protected in either one of those events. So here's a rule I want you to remember. Upon our death, and this will influence all the estate planning decisions we make from this point, all assets titled in our individual name will go through probate. I refer to that as the rule. All assets we own at the time of our death, title in our individual name, will go through probate. They will go through probate either according to the terms of our last will, if we have one. If we do not have one, then according to the rules of your particular laws of intestate succession. And believe me, you wouldn't like that very often. So if you can just imagine that upon your death, those assets start moving toward your heirs, right? But they get blocked. And it's possible they get blocked by the legal system, and people are not very comfortable with that. So lesson number one is, at the time of our death, any asset title in our individual name will go through probate. Now we're going to continue this discussion in the upcoming episodes, but I just wanted to start there, and like Vince Lombardi, just start with the fundamentals, and we're going to have a lot of conversation about fundamentals of estate planning going forward. Thanks for joining us.
If you would like to learn more about creating an estate plan for your family, protecting your assets if you have to go into a nursing home, or transitioning your business, call 405-843-6100 or send an email to info@parmalaw.com. That's 405-843-6100 and info@parmalaw.com. Thank you.